Hello, this is Micah Hill, Superintendent at Kalispell Public Schools, and today I am sitting with Jana Graham, the amazing Jana Graham, the Director of our food service operations here in Kalispell Public Schools, and we are at our central kitchen and actually sitting in the garden that helps provide supplies and fresh vegetables for our food service program. So Jana, thanks for meeting with me today.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So Jana, one of the things obviously important in schools is that we provide meals for our students. We offer a breakfast program and a lunch program. And last spring we had to close down, but we still continue to provide our food service. Tell us a little bit about that, what happened there, and how many meals were you guys serving?
We switched over March 16th. We switched over to what we normally would call our summer lunch program, which is kind of a SAC lunch program. We had each school had a drop spot where we would provide a lunch that we would normally provide with a fruit, veggie, all of the regular things that go in a school lunch. And we were serving upwards of 3,000 meals a day with breakfast and lunch.
Wow, that's incredible that we were able to continue to do that and provide for our families, and I know certainly appreciated. So we're going to reopen schools in phase 2, and there's definitely some concerns about safety and health and those kind of things, and I think it's important for our families to understand that we're going to continue to provide quality meals, well-rounded meals. We have to meet all sorts of guidelines when it comes to that. But can you tell us a little bit about how things are going to look and be different? You know, if I go to an elementary school, how's that going to look, or what's it going to look like at a high school?
Okay, sure. Each school is a little bit different. The principals there have kind of decided what will work best for their particular buildings. Some students will eat in the classroom, some are going to rotate through the cafeteria with smaller groups. We'll be continuing kind of what we've been doing through the summer with a SAC lunch. Everything will be prepackaged. We'll have fresh veggies or a salad in each lunch. We'll have fresh fruits. We'll have a hot item, a milk, and a grain in there, following all of the standards set up by the USDA. And we'll have a hot lunch item in there every day, and the kids will go through. We'll have it marked so that they're 6 feet apart, and they will go through, pick up their lunch, and then go through and eat with their classes, how it's been set up in their particular school.
Oh, that's great. And Jana, one of the things that is important for our families is the ability to access free and reduced lunches, which is something that we try and promote and make our parents aware of. What can you tell us about that process, and who would they contact, or how would they go about doing that to start the year?
Right. It's really important to go ahead and do your free and reduced form, even if you think you don't qualify. It's just important to fill it out. It's easily accessed on the school website. If you go to food service, and then it's under mealtime, and you can access that application, do it right there online. It takes 5 minutes, and then you're done. If you need help or you can't call it up online, then we are happy to help you here at the Central Kitchen. Most of the school secretaries know how to help you fill that out as well. So It's just important to get it done.
Is there a number that they could call here at the Central Kitchen if they needed assistance?
You bet. 751-3443 or 751-3646. And that would be Sherry, our office manager, or myself, and we can walk you through that process.
Well, that's great. Well, Jana, how many employees in the district work with our food service?
We have about 43 employees right now.
Okay, and they're spread out across all of our buildings and serving our kiddos. And obviously, they're an important part of what we do at Kalispell Public Schools, and we want to continue to provide those high-quality meals. And we're just grateful for all the changes and the adaptations that you have had to make to make sure that what we're doing is safe and still nutritious and available to our families. So Jana, thank you so much for talking with me today.
Yep, thanks for having me.
You're welcome.